Hey, it's Amy at Oh So Savvy Mom, and today I'm going to show you a pair of KidoFit shoes. Now, we have had KidoFit shoes for our kids for a little over a year now. We found out about them last year in February when I did a review on them, and ever since then I have bought them for my middle son. It says here on the box, this kind of sums up what KidoFit is all about. It says barefoot comfort and ultimate fit. So we in our house really like minimalist shoes for both adults and kids, and especially for kids because kids' feet are still developing, and so if you get them in a minimalist shoe, it's going to help their foot develop like it should, and it's going to allow the ligaments and the muscles to be as strong as they can be. So we were sent one of the pairs of shoes from KidoFit's new spring collection, and it looks fairly covered, but it's actually a sandal. It has some vent holes here on the side, on the other side as well, and then a little bit in the back, so you can see that. KidoFit shoes are unique for several reasons. One, because you can adjust the fit from the front. You can also adjust the fit in the back of the shoe. So you can pull the back tighter or you can pull it looser. Not only does that help your child get the ultimate fit, but it also kind of lengthens the lifespan of the shoe. So if your child's foot is, you can kind of put your kid in this when their foot is just a tad bit small. You don't want to go too, you don't want to put your child who is a size 10.5 in a size 11.5 shoe. But if they're not quite to 11.5, you can still purchase the shoe, and then you can tighten the back of it to get the right fit. And then KidoFit shoes also come with a couple of different inserts that also help you get a good fit. Here they come with this top insert, and then underneath the top insert is another insert that you can put in or remove depending upon how the shoe fits on your child. So right now my son is just barely at 11.5 in his shoe size. So we have both of the shoe inserts in, and he also tightens the strap in the back. He tightens the strap in the back to push his foot forward a little bit. I let him tighten his own shoes. He has some issues with, he has some sensory issues, and so he is very tactily sensitive and has had a big problem with wearing shoes this year. It's caused a lot of meltdowns, and it's made it really difficult to go anywhere. It's really stressful to get out the door because it's really hard to get him dressed, and it's really hard to get him to put shoes on. It usually involves a lot of tears, but his KidoFit shoes he will wear because he can adjust them the way he wants. So the other thing that makes KidoFit shoes unique and also very healthy for a child's foot development is that they are super flexible. So this shoe, you can fold it in half that easily. This is something that you rarely find on a child's shoe. You can find this on infant shoes, but like I said, my son is a size 11.5, and I have yet to see another size 11.5 shoe that I can bend like this. You would think that that would make the sole kind of flimsy and not last very long, but I'm going to show you his old KidoFit shoes so that you can see the longevity of the sole on the bottom, the flexible sole. He and his brother like to go out in the Louisiana mud in our backyard because it has been raining like crazy lately, and they just kind of tromp around in the mud like little boys do and should do. So his shoe was encrusted with mud, but I'm just going to show you the sole of the shoe to kind of illustrate. I showed you the sole of this shoe, but to kind of illustrate just how tough the soles of the shoe are, despite the fact that they are so flexible. So this is, like I said, this is a shoe that he's been wearing for over a year, and it is still super, like, there's no chances of him wearing holes in them. In fact, this is one of the few shoes, he's going to grow out of this shoe pretty soon. It's a size 11. This is one of the few shoes that we are going to be able to hand down to our younger son. So usually by this age, by his age, he's 5, we have been throwing the shoes away because they get so trashed and they get holes in them and whatever, but this shoe has held up really well. One other thing I wanted to show you that makes the KidoFit shoes unique, I'm going to take the inserts out of the sandal again, is that the KidoFit shoes have a clear window in the shoes so that you can see your child's foot and you can see the growth of your child's foot. So you can have them put the shoes on and sit down, or sit down, and then you can see where your child's toes are in the shoe. That way you can know when to buy them new shoes, or if they're, if they're down really low, you can see if the shoe is too big and that you need to wait for a little while before you have your kid wear the shoe. So lots of reasons to love the KidoFit shoes. You can visit my blog. It's ohsosavvymom.com, and I'll have a link below this YouTube video, a direct link to the post. If you have a child with sensory processing disorder or sensory integration disorder, and they are tactily sensitive, I would definitely look into KidoFit shoes, because like I said, your child can totally customize the fit so that it feels good on them. And that is one of the reasons why this shoe has been such a loved shoe in our family, is that my son can customize the fit, and so he doesn't, have meltdowns over it. So anyway, thank you for watching. You can subscribe for more great videos and reviews, and we'll see you later.